Namaskara Karnataka, Namaskara my dear students. I welcome you all to this wonderful learning platform Physics Wala Kannada. So students, ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪ್ಲರ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಕೊನೆಯ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ 3-dimensional ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಏನಿದೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಬೈ ಗುರು ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, 3-dimensional ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ನೀವು 12 to 13 ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ 3 marks ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಆನ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರೇಜ್ 3 to 4 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ 3 ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿಲಿ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೋರ್ put of perpendicular distance, image of the point, correct? Image of the point in the line, angle between two lines, clear? Shortest distance between two lines. So idu ella formulas ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ easily you can attempt the 3 questions. So ಇನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಬನ್ನಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, yes. So if you see this now, today's topic is nothing but what we are going to do, 3-dimensional geometry. Fine? Yes. So every time ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕವರ್ಡ್, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್, examplar questions, and then we'll finish with KCET PYQs. Clear? Yes. So let us start. First analysis ಮಾಡೋಣ, marks distribution and analysis. ನೋಡಿ 3, 4, 5, 4 up till 2021 topics. ನೋಡಿ, image of a point, angle between two lines. Clear? Angle between two lines ಅಂತೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಂತೂ 2 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಲೈನ್ ವಿತ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾಯ್ತು ನಿಮ್ದು, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಟೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಮೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಫುಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಸ್ ದರ್ is related with this image of a perpendicular, foot of a perpendicular, distance of a point from a line. You need to find distance of a point from a line, angle made by the line with coordinate axis, distance of a point from a line. Nodi matte this all things are same, distance of a point from a line. Clear? So idennella same topics, interrelated topics. One nimdu problem gottadre you can solve the other problems also. Method of solving is same, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ಏನು ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಪ್ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಪಾಪ್ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಕುಕ್ಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಆ ಪಾಪ್ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಪಾಪ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪಾಪ್ಕಾರ್ನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಕುಕ್ಕರ್. ಒಂದು ಪಾಪ್ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಟಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫೈನ್. ಆನ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 3 questions have been asked. Let us move next. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ಸ್, ಫುಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಲೈನ್ಸ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 2 questions. In 2024, I have mentioned 2 questions within the syllabus. Angle between the two lines, direction ratios ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. If you see average for this topic, it is around 3 questions. Clear? 3 to 4 questions ಅಂತಾನೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 3 questions are easy, 1 question will be tough. 3 questions ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ, that is enough for us from this topic. Correct ಅಲ್ಲ? ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ, I have made a note of it. ಆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, let us go to problems. Fine, as we do usual. Chalo. So let us start students over here. Yes, direction cosines and direction ratios. Direction cosines and direction ratios. Cartesian form of the line. This is how we give the Cartesian form of the line. This is how we give the vector form of the line. Correct? X minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. Whatever your a, b, c are there, whatever your a, b, c are there, gives the direction ratios of the line. Direction cosines ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ L is equals to a by r, m is equals to b by r, n is equals to c by r, where r is nothing but what? This root of a square plus b square plus c square. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಬೇಕೇನು ನೀವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಟೇಶಿಯನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ, ವೆಕ್ಟಾರ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಎರಡು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಈಸಿಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್. ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ನೆನಪಾದ್ರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಸೈನ್ಸ್. L is equals to a by r, m is equals to b by r, c is equals to n by r. R is nothing but what? Root of a square plus b square plus c square. This much is what you have to remember over here. If this is clear, important relationship. Clear? L is equals to cos alpha, m is equals to cos beta, n is equals to cos gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma ಏನಿದೆ? Angle made by this point with x axis, y axis, Z axis. Clear? This is one important relation. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಮಿಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್. ಈ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. L square plus M square plus N square is equals to 1. ಇದನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ just substitute the L, M and N values. Cos square alpha, cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equals to 1. Is this clear? Fine. So let us move on to next. Chalo. Nodi, angle between the lines. If you need to find the angle between the lines, more formula ide. Andre more types ide. More types andre enu, if direction ratios are given. If a direction cosines are given, vector form is given of the line. Direction ratios ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ that is a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2. ಕಾರ್ಟಿಷಿಯನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2 ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ cos θ will be equals to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square b1 square c1 square root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. This is the formula. ನೆನಪಾಯ್ತಾ? cos θ is equals to direction ratios ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. This is what you have to remember. Ishte. Artha aita? Next, if direction cosines of two lines are given, ಎರಡು lines ಇದೆ. These are the two lines. Sorry. Okay, these are the two lines we have whose direction cosines are given. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ KCET ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. whatever direction cosines are there, they will tell. The time angle ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2. That's it. Clear? If vector equation if vector equation of two lines are given, L1 is equals to vector R is equals to A1 vector plus lambda times B1, L2 vector is A2 vector plus lambda times B2. Cos theta will be equals to mod of B1 dot B2 vector, correct? Dot product of these two vectors divided by mod of B1 vector mod of B2 vector. This is how we are going to give the angle between two lines. ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕು ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಫರ್ದರ್, ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಆರ್ ದರ್, ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಡಿ ಸಾಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಫ್ direction ratios of L1 are A1 B1 C1 and L2 are A2 B2 C2, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, then A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. Questions have come on this. Okay, ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ L1 is perpendicular to L2, then two direction ratios are given, then there whatever product is there is equals to 0. Next is, if L1 is parallel to L2, then A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂತು ಇದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ? ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಥೀಟಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, cos 90 degree value will be 0, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಲ್ವಾ ಇವಾಗ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? 0. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಆಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ, ಯೋರ್ ಕಾಸ್ 0 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 1, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. Is this clear? Next is last concept, shortest distance between the lines. So when we talk for the shortest distance between two lines, L1 is vector R is equals to A1 plus lambda B1. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ. Vector R, another line is, vector equation is A2 vector plus mu times B2 vector. Shortest distance between two lines is A2 minus A1 vector dot product, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ dot product ಇದೆ, with B1 cross B2 vector divided by mod of B1 cross B2. Correct? Here whatever is there students, your lambda is not equals to mu. Shortest distance between two skew lines. Skew lines ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನಂದು ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಲೈನ್. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ನೈದರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಎರಡು ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, I'll give you one nice example. ಎರಡು ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎರಡು ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ದೆಮ್. ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ನೈದರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸಚ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೂವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ದ ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ is given by this formula. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ if it is b vector is same parallel to the same line, if the lines are parallel to a same line, here vector b is there which is same over here. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ vector b1 and b2 are different. When this vector is same, the formula is a2 minus a1 vector cross product with your b vector divided by mod of vector b. Next is shortest distance between two lines given in Cartesian form. This is for Cartesian form. Okay, so Cartesian form kotidaga we use this formula. Shortest distance is equals to, okay, this complete, this equal to is for this complete, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2. Idhar determinant find ಮಾಡಿ. After finding the determinant, it will be nothing but what? a1 b2 minus b1 a2 whole square, a1 c2 minus c1 a2 whole square, plus it will be nothing but what? b1 c2 minus c1 b2 whole square. Ashta. So this is the concepts you have to understand for shortest distance between the line. ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಇನ್ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, 3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, 3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಂಟರ್ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, other 4 formulas you will remember. So total 12 sets of formula to 14 sets of formula is there. ಅದನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಡಿ ಸಾಕು, 3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಚಲೋ, look at this point now. We need to find the vector equation of the line which is parallel to the vector 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap and passing. Okay, raising alla, this is passing. Fine. Yes, this is, they are telling that it is passing through the point 1 comma minus 2 comma 3. Simple question. Vector equation anna find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Parallel to this vector ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ vector b will be nothing but what? Vector b will be equals to 3i cap. Okay, sorry, your vector b will be equals to 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Correct. Next, passing through the point 1 minus 2 3. So this is x1, this is x2, sorry, this is x1, y1, z1. Correct. So therefore I can tell that, or illinda ನೀವು passing through this point ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, we can construct a vector, position vector. Vector a is equals to I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. Okay, so your vector r will be equals to vector a plus lambda times vector b. So which will be equals to what? I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus lambda times, it will be nothing but what? 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Fine. So this is the required equation. ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, lambda times 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. So our option A will be correct for this question. Next question in move on again students. Yes, look at this question. The lines x1 minus 1 by 2, y1 minus 2 by 3, z minus 3 by 4 and x minus 4 by 5, z minus 1 by 2 is equals to zr. Okay, so in karatarora parallel intersecting perpendicular skew lines. Nodi, this is suppose a1, this is suppose a2, this is suppose a3. Oh, sorry, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. a1 b1 c1, a2 b2, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, divided by, we have nothing but 1, so we can take this as c2. Clear? So now when we take the product a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2 plus c1 into c2, ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ 5 2s are 10. Clear? Plus your 3 2s are 6 plus 4 1s are 4. So which is equals to what students? 20, which is not equals to 0. Correct ಅಲ್ಲ? So lines are what? We can't tell it is perpendicular. Our result in the a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 0 ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ we'll tell that it is perpendicular. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, perpendicular ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay. Next, this we have got 20 root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square plus root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So when we do this, what will we get now over here? Root of a1 square. a1 square is nothing but what? 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, plus c1 square is 16, plus here it will be nothing but what? a2 square is 25, plus 4 plus 1. So if you solve this now, 16 plus 4, ನಿಮ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, 20 root 29, plus it will be nothing but what? Root of 30 over here, which is not equals to obviously 20. So lines ಏನಾಯ್ತು? Parallel ಕೂಡ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Parallel ಅಂದ್ರೆ a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 should be equals to what? Root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square plus root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So definitely parallel ಕೂಡ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. Either it will be now intersecting lines or shortest or skew lines. So ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? We'll go through the shortest distance formula. Shortest distance formula ಇಂದ ಏನಾರೆ 0 ಬಂತಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. If you are getting 0, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೈನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು? ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 0. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂತಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಸಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರಲಿ, 1 by something ಇರಲಿ, ರೂಟ್ 100 ರೂಟ್ 10,000, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪರೇ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಆಗ ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನೈದರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ನೈದರ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ವಿಚ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್. ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ನೋಡಿ, shortest distance will be equals to what? Mod of x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1 divided by a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2 divided by root of, it will be a1 a1 b2 minus b1 a2, a1 b2 minus b1 a2 whole square, plus next it will be nothing but what? b1 c2 minus c1 b2 whole square, plus a1 c2 minus c1 a2 whole square. This is the formula for the shortest distance. Correct alla? So same thing if you see over here now, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ದು x1 ಆಗ್ತದೆ, this is y1 and this is z1, this is x2, this is y2 and this is z2 over here. Z2 value ಏನದ 0 ಅದ. Clear? So same thing over here. First ಆ determinant ಅನ್ನ calculate ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, so determinant if I calculate, students, x2 minus x1, 4 minus 1 will be nothing but what? 3. y2 minus y1, 1 minus 2 will be nothing but what? 1 minus 2 will be minus 1. Correct? ಇಲ್ಲೇನದ? z2 value 0 ಅದ. 0 minus 3 will be nothing but what? 0. Is this clear? Fine. x minus x1 general form ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತ. Okay? Yes. Next, here see now, a1 value is nothing but 2, 3, 4. a2 value is nothing but what? 5, 2 and 1. Determinant solve ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ. If you solve this determinant, 3 times of 3 1s are 3 minus 4 2s are 8. 3 minus 8 will be nothing but what? Minus 5. Minus of minus plus 1 times. Okay. z2 minus z1 I have written 0. I think that is where I have done the mistake. Okay. Illi 0 minus 3 should have been what? Yes. This element, students, it should have been minus 3. Clear? So minus of minus plus 1. 2 1s are 2. 2 minus 20 will be nothing but what? Minus 18 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Yes or no? 2 1s are 2. 5 4s are 20. So it will be 2 minus 20 will be minus 18. Minus 3 times of. Here it will be how much now? 2 2s are 4. 4 minus nimdu 15 will be nothing but what? Minus 11. Correct? Now if you solve this, il nodi, this is minus 15 minus 18 plus 11 3s are 33. So yes, this is nothing but what? If you sum them, this will get minus 33 plus 33, which is equals to what? 0. So therefore what I can tell students now, shortest distance is nothing but 0. Your shortest distance is nothing but what? 0. Is this clear? Shortest distance ಏನು ಬಂತು ನಮ್ಗೆ? 0 ಬಂತ. So if shortest distance is 0, then what we can tell now from there? Lines are intersecting. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದಂದ್ರ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತ, ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಲೈನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ. ಎಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಲೈನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ. ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ it can't be skew lines. So So your option B, intersecting, will be correct for this question. Let us move on to next question, students. Here they're telling that the angle between the lines vector r is equals to 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Vector equation kottidara. We need to find the angle between the lines. Yav riti madona? Vector r is equals to, this is vector a, fine, a1 plus lambda times vector b1. Another vector equation is given as vector r, vector a2 plus lambda times vector b2. Shortest distance we need to find. Yes. So how will we find the, shortest distance alla cos theta. When vector form is given, it will be mod of vector b1 dot vector b2 divided by mod of vector b1 into mod of vector b2. Is this clear? Yes. So from here cos theta will be equals to what now? b1 into b2. If we do their product b1 into b2, nodri idin b1 b2 ada, idu b1 ada, dot product madri, 6 2s are 12, correct? 1 3s are 3, again next 2 2s are 4, divided by root of your b1 square, 2 square is 4 plus 1 plus 4, into under root of 6 square is 36 plus 9 plus 4, correct? Now understand this. We will have cos theta is equals to, yes, what do we have, students? Cos theta is equals to mod of 12 plus 3 will be 15, 15 plus 4 will be 19, divided by, il nodri, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, root 9 is 3. Again here 36 plus 4 is 40, 40 plus 9 9, 49, root 49 andre 7. So here from here you'll have theta is equals to cos inverse of 19 divided by 21. This is the angle. Yaud option aata? Your option A is correct for this question. Let us move on to next question. The equation of one of the line that passes through the origin and intersects another line, x minus 3 by 2, y minus 3 by 1, and okay, illi z irbekitta. Fine. This should be z here over here, students. Okay. So let me change it. Simple problem ada. Okay. KCET ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. So if you focus on this question, ಈ question ಬರೋ chances ಅದ. Clear? So now next, look at this over here. Equation of one line that passes through the origin intersects another line is there. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take x minus 3 divided by 2 is equals to lambda. So x will be equals to what from here? 2 lambda plus 3. Correct? Yakandre nodi ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. Okay, first of all, okay, diagram ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Main thing over here is diagram. If you understand that, it will be easy. Okay, I'm doing this coordinate plane. Just a minute. So from here next, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಈಗ? They're telling that we need to find the equation of the line that passes through the origin. So from origin, students, there is one line passing like this. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಲೈನ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, but there is a line passing like this. Correct? Is there both side arrows? Okay. Fine, we'll take this. Not an issue. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ line. Okay. So this is the line which is passing through the origin. Next, they are telling that intersects another line. Suppose this is your L1 and it intersects another line. Let me take another line which is like this. They are not telling that how it is, just they are telling that this is the line. Fine. Okay, this is the line. So next nodri ಏನು ಆಗ್ತದಂದ್ರ, they are telling that it is intersecting and here whatever the angle is there, it is pi by 3. So ಇದು angle ನಿಮ್ದು pi by 3 ಆತಂದ್ರ ಏನು ಕೇಳತ್ತಾರ ಅವ್ರ? We need to find that what is that equation of this line passing through the origin. Passing through the origin ಅಂದ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಾತ ಈಗ 0 0 0. Correct? So this point, fine, I think it's not visible. See here, this is 0 0 and 0 ಅಂದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು x1 y1 and z1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? equation ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ how much distance it is cutting over here, we don't know, so we'll take it as lambda. Okay, so from here now ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x minus 3 divided by 2 is equals to y minus 3 divided by 1 is equals to z minus 0 divided by 1 is equals to lambda. Correct? Now if you observe over here, your x will be equals to what, students? X will be equals to, nodi, each term I am equating to lambda over here. X minus 3 divided by 2 is equals to lambda. So x value will be equals to 2 lambda plus 3. Correct? Y minus 3 is equals to lambda, or y value will be equals to what? 3 plus lambda. Similarly, z ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ. Your z will be equals to lambda. Correct? Z will be equals to lambda. Now since we have found somewhere it will intersect over here, so ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಈಗ? We know the direction ratios of this lines. According to given information, direction ratios of this line is nothing but what, students? It is 2, 1 and 1. Clear? So we can use this. We can use the angle between the two direction ratios and then we can proceed to solve with this question. Correct? So we know that if we know the direction ratios ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. L2 line ka direction ratios is nothing but what? 2 lambda plus 3 plus lambda, and we have just lambda. This is direction ratios of L2. Now further let us solve this. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚಲೋ, I'll solve it on the next page. Understand this over here. We know that cos theta, what we know, students? Cos theta is equals to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square, root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Okay, so from here now, next, your cos theta will be equals to, nodi, a1 into a2 barbeka. Okay, so a1 into a2, these are your a1 a2 sorry, this you can think it as a1 b1 c1. Amele idenada, whatever this is there, students, you can think it as a2 b2 and c2. Clear? So let us take their product. Fine. If we take their product, what we'll get? 2 times of 2 lambda plus 3. Okay, 2 times of 2 lambda plus 3. Fine. Next ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Oh sorry. Okay, 3 plus lambda ada, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ada, and plus lambda. Okay, chalo, now directly I'll write down. It will be plus 3 plus lambda, and last one we have lambda divided by, yes, under root of, it will be nothing but what? a1 square. a1 square will be nothing but what? 2 lambda plus 3 whole square. Angle between the lines gotada, they have given pi by 3, so I can use cos of pi by 3 also over here. Any information gotada, then use ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Okay, next we have 3 plus lambda whole square plus lambda square. Correct? This is what we have. Into we have again nothing but what? a2 plus a1 plus this square. Okay, yes, so what do we have here, students? We have 2 1 and 1, so which will be nothing but what? 2 square is 4 plus 1 plus 1. Correct? Idan banta. Now we have to solve this. This is 1 by 2, cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ multiplication ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? 4 lambda plus lambda plus lambda, so it will be 6 lambda together, plus ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 3 will be nothing but what? 9 divided by, yes, this is root 6, let it be as it is. ಇದನ್ನ expand ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ. Okay, so 2 lambda whole square is 4 lambda square plus this is 3 square is 9 plus 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 lambda ಆಗ್ತದ. Okay, this is 12 lambda plus ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? Okay, this is the square root we have over here. 3 lambda square is 9 plus lambda square plus 3 2s are 6 lambda. Correct? Plus lambda square as it is. This is the whole thing which is there in the denominator. Okay, fine. Now let us start again. We'll start with cos theta is equal to cos theta. Cos theta ಅಲ್ಲ 1 by 2 ಅದ ಅದು root 6 cross multiply ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. root 6 divided by we have nothing but what 2 equal to ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು 3 ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 3 ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ lambda plus yes it will be lambda plus 3 sorry 2 lambda plus 3 2 lambda plus 3. Denominator if we solve now it will be nothing but what 4 lambda square plus lambda square plus lambda square 6 lambda square correct. 12 lambda plus 6 lambda will be 18 lambda correct. Again 9 plus 9 will be 18. This much is what we are getting. ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಣ. So root 6 into root of ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ if we take this common ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ root 6 ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Understand this students, I am doing 2 steps over here. root 6 here it will be nothing but what under root of ನೋಡಿ lambda square plus it will be nothing but what lambda square plus 3 lambda plus 3 is equals to here it will be nothing but what 3 2 is 6 ಆಗ್ತದ 2 lambda plus 3. Clear students? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ root 6 into root 6 is 6. So ಇದನ್ನ cancel ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? So we have nothing but root of lambda square plus 3 lambda plus 3 is equals to 2 lambda plus 3. Let us square on both the side or else ಈ root ಈ ಕಡೆ shift ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ lambda square plus 3 lambda plus 3 will be equals to 2 lambda plus 3 whole square. So which will be lambda square plus 3 lambda plus 3 2 lambda whole square will be nothing but what 4 lambda square plus 9 plus 3 2 is 6 6 2 is 12 lambda. Now if we rearrange this quadratic equation bartada we need to solve that quadratic equation. Okay, lengthy answer the problem? Yes, it is lengthy but definitely exam al bandre nimge ಒಂದು idea irtada. Okay, 3 lambda square 12 minus 3 is nothing but what minus 9 lambda plus 9 minus 3 is nothing but what plus 6 is equals to 0. Divide throughout by 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we'll have lambda square minus 3 lambda plus 2 is equals to 0. Factorize ಮಾಡಿ we can write it down as lambda plus 2 into lambda plus 1 is equals to 0. Sorry. Okay, is equals to 0. So in lambda value ಏನು ಬಂತ either your lambda value is minus 2 or your lambda value is nothing but what minus 1. Clear? Is this clear? Fine. So ಎರಡು values ಬಂದಾವ lambda the according to that we'll get our answer over here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ lambda value if I take minus 2 over here so the direction ratios of L2 will be nothing but what students over here it will be nothing but minus 1 then here it will be 1 and minus 2. Clear? So ಆ ಕೇಸ್ನಾಗ equation ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ದ anyhow passing through origin x1 y1 z1 value 0 0 0 ಆಗ್ತಾವ. Here from here now it will be x by minus 1 is equals to y by 1 is equals to z divided by minus 2 ಆಗ್ತದ. Or even ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂದೈತಲ್ಲ lambda value as minus 1 ಅದನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾವ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಕೀಪ್ minus 1 there minus 2 plus 3 will be 1 this will be 2 and this will be minus 1 correct. So the required equation will be x by 1 is equals to y by 2 is equals to z divided by minus 1. So ಯಾವ್ದಾರೆ ಒಂದಿರಬೇಕಾ. So we have your option A as correct for this question. Even if E option idra makla whatever if this option was also there that would have also been become correct. Okay, lengthy other problem obviously but this is how we are going to solve it. Next question nodri. In this question they are telling that we need to find the angle between the lines whose direction cosines are L plus M plus N is equals to 0 L square plus N square minus N square is equals to 0. Okay, so first of all our first task is L M and N value find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. L M and N value ಬಂದ್ರ we'll get a idea of what direction cosines. We can go for direction ratios. So if we get that then it will be easy for us to find the angle between two lines. Okay, yes, so what we have students over here L plus M plus N is equals to 0. correct? If you observe L plus M, we can, or else n can be taken as minus L minus M, or n will be equals to minus, if I take common, L plus M it will be. Clear? Equation next substitute madona. Okay, we'll substitute in that equation over here. So what we will get, see, L square plus M square minus, it will be nothing but what, L plus M whole square, correct? Because n square from here will be nothing but what, minus other, anyhow square is positive, so L plus M whole square. This is what I have done here, equal to 0 we have. So L square plus M square, if I expand this, minus L square minus M square minus, we have nothing but what, 2LM is equals to 0. Cancel ಆಗ್ತದ, so minus 2LM is equals to 0, or L into M is equals to 0, correct? So this implies that, students, your L value is 0 or M value is 0. Fine. In this two, one of them is true. Now if this is there, we can proceed with what now? I'll take M value as 0. Okay, M value as 0. In where, students? In either of the equation. Okay, M value 0 if I take over here, so it will be M plus N will be equals, sorry, L plus M or L plus N will be equal to what? 0. This implies N value is equals to ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ minus L ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, and next again one more, any condition we will get, or what, M value 0 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರ, okay, N is equals to minus L we are getting. So where we can substitute this now? Okay, fine, if I am using it there, okay, L value 0 ಅದ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, L value 0 I am using in that equation. Fine, M square minus N square, ಆ equation ನಾಗ ನಾ substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಿ ಅಂದ್ರ, we will get nothing but what now, M square minus N square is equals to 0. So M minus N into M plus N is equals to 0. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದ, either your M is equals to N or M is equals to what, minus N. Clear? M is equals to what, minus N. Now M is equals to N itra, where in this equation L0, M is equals to N itra, your, see here, L value is anyhow 0, M is equals to N andra, 2M will be equals to what, for here this case I am substituting in this from 1 anta tilkore, from 1 your 2M will be equals to 0 or M value is equals to what, 0. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೂರು coordinate 0 ಆತ, ಹಂಗಿರುವಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇಟ್ರ L value 0 ಬರ್ತದ. So from here I can tell that the direction ratios, whatever they are there, they are proportional. So since direction ratios are, or direction cosines, LM and N are direction cosines, right? Since direction cosines are proportional, so what will we get, students, over here? Either it will be nothing but what, the L value 0 itra, we'll get M value as equal to N, so 1 and 1 I can take, fine, or it will be nothing but what, 0 minus 1 and 1. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, if we take the dot product over here, idantu direction cosines banta, so we have given this direction ratios based on your direction cosines because they are perpendicular. If I take that dot product, obviously it will be 0. 0 bantandra, what will be the angle between the two lines? Pi by 2, 90 degree, correct? Product is 0, angle should be pi by 2. So our option C is correct for this question. Fine, next question you go on. Distance of the point alpha beta gamma from y axis is, okay, understand this, students, understand this, what they are telling. Okay, this is the coordinate axis I am constructing over here, space ada, fine. Okay, this is what we have. Now next, understand this, understand over here, some point is there which is alpha, beta and gamma. Fine, this is the point P. If this is the y axis, they are asking what is the distance from here to here. Okay, now if you observe this, there is a distance beta, correct alla? Idu distance beta irodrinda namge ಏನು ಬಂದೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ beta ಅಂತ ಬಂದೈತಿ. So what will be the point over here now? Alpha value is 0 because on y axis this is beta and this is 0, correct? So therefore now if I find the distance by distance formula, it will be nothing but what? Alpha minus 0 whole square plus beta minus beta whole square plus gamma minus 0 whole square. So if we solve this further, it will be nothing but what? Under root of alpha square plus gamma square. That's it. So other distance ಆಗ್ತದ. So our option D is correct for this question. Let us move on to next question. Look at this question, students. They are telling that if the direction cosines of the lines are k, k and k, then what is the value of k? In which range does it lies? Okay. So nodri, direction cosines anatara. So your L value is k, M value is k and your N value is also k, correct? Now we know that L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. That is k square plus k square plus k square is equal to 1. 3k square is equals to 1, or k square value will be equals to what? 1 by 3, or this implies k value will be equals to what? Plus or minus 1 divided by root 3. Is this clear? Okay. So ಆಗ ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? Either 1 by root 3 or minus 1 by root 3. Option D is correct. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? I know the properties. ನಂಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತದ, or else I know the identities. ನಂಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಅಂದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ನಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ನಂಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತದ ವಿಚ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್, ವಿಚ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್. ನಿಮಗೂ ಅದ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ನೋ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್. ಅವಾಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಟಕ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್, 100% ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನನಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಏಜ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಓಕೆ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಗೆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಬಯಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಝೂಯಾಲಜಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಟ್ನಿ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ನಾವು ಝೂಯಾಲಜಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಾಟ್ನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ನಂಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆಯಿತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ 3D ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಕ್ಟಾರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ 3D ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಕ್ಟಾರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಪಕ್ಕಾ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಇಫ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ an angle of pi by 3 with each x and y axis, then the acute angle made by z axis is, according to the question, alpha value is pi by 3, your beta value is pi by 3, gamma value we need to find, correct? We don't know. We know one identity, right? What is that identity, students? Your cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equals to 1. If I substitute over here, that is cos pi by 3 whole square plus cos pi by 3 whole square plus cos square gamma. Gamma gottilla, we need to find over here. Okay. So next, cos pi by 3 value. If you understand cos pi by 3 value, it is nothing but 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. So this is 1 by 2 square is 4 plus 1 by 4 plus cos square gamma over here is equals to 1. If I sum them, 2 by 4 bartada, which is 1 by 2 plus cos square gamma is equals to 1. Let us solve it further over here. Okay. Yes. Cos square gamma. Sorry. Cos square gamma miss agaithi illi. Cos square. Okay. Cos square gamma is equals to 1. So cos square gamma will be equals to what? 1 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 bartada. So cos gamma from here will be nothing but what? ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 by root 2 ಬರ್ತದ. ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ರೂಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಥರ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಗಾಮಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿರ್ಬೇಕಾ? 1 by root 2 ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಮಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್? 45 degrees, or which is pi by 4 according to the options. So your option C is correct for this question. Are you people getting it? Okay, artha agtada ena? Easy ada, not that tough. Okay, let us move on to next question. Here students, we need to find the length of the perpendicular drawn from the point 3 comma minus 1 comma 11 to the line x by 2 y minus 2 by 3 z minus 3 by 4 is. Okay, now this type of questions, understand that yes, these are important. ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರ, ಓಕೆ, one question if you remember students, all the other questions on same type, foot of the perpendicular, image of the point in a line, distance of a point from a line, all these are solving methods are same. ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಇಟ್. Okay, so understand this method. What we'll do over here is, let us start solving this. Correct. So what they have given here, first idanna artha ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. This is the line you have. Okay, this is the line which you have over here. Okay, along with this they are telling that there is a point over here. ಯಾವುದು one point ada, that point they have given that 3 comma minus 1 comma 11. So let this be point P. They are asking we need to find the perpendicular distance. Okay, see, they are telling that we need to find this perpendicular distance from this point to this line. Correct. Andre enata, suppose if I am considering this Q from here to here, how much this perpendicular distance is there, I need to find. So first idin line L1 kottidara. In the question they have given this L1. Correct, which is nothing but what? X by 2. Correct, andre x minus 0 by 2. Or this is the line anta tilkoli. Okay, this is the line L1 which they have given over here. Now how do we solve with this question? First, ee PQ denadala, whatever PQ is there, we need to find whatever line PQ is there, we need to get direction ratios for it. So if we get the direction ratios of this line PQ, now ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, a1 b1 a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equals to 0 because it is perpendicular. From there we will establish the condition. But before starting with that, we don't know, no, ee point ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, this distance we don't know, so we'll tell that x by 2 is equals to y minus 2 divided by 3. Same method. Okay, all the questions have same method. We'll take it as equals to lambda ತಗೋತೇವೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So next ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ x by 2 is equals to lambda. So x will be equals to what? 2 lambda. Fine. Y minus 2 divided by 3, we will take it as equals to lambda. So y value will be equals to what? 3 lambda plus 2. Yes or no? Similarly, z minus 3 divided by 4 will take equals to lambda. So z will be equals to what? 4 lambda plus 3. So ಈ 3 points ಬಂದು. Next ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು arbitrary points they have got. It might be q points also. Clear? Next they are telling that we need to find the length of the perpendicular drawn from that. Okay, so if I find now the direction ratios, ಇದೇನು ಬಂದೈತಲ್ಲ ಈಗ, this is nothing but this 2 lambda and 3 lambda plus 2 and we have 4 lambda plus 3. Some arbitrary point over here we have got. Direction ratios of line PQ. Second is we need to find direction ratios of, yes, direction ratios of line PQ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರ್ತದ? Nothing students, this point minus this point, so it will be nothing but over here ನೋಡ್ರಿ 2 lambda minus 3. Correct, 3 lambda plus 2 minus of minus plus ಆಗ್ತದ, that is 3 lambda plus it will be nothing but what, 4 2 plus 1 3, yes, sorry, it will be 2 minus of minus plus 1, 4 lambda plus 3 minus 11 andra it will be 4 lambda minus 8. Correct, 3 minus 11 is nothing but what, 8. So if we have got the direction ratios now of this line, the product between direction ratios of this line, direction ratios ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, this is a1, this is b1, this is c1. The dot product between them should be equals to 0. Andra 2 times of 2 lambda minus 3. Okay, again we have plus 3 times of 3 lambda plus 3 plus 4 times of 4 lambda minus 3 is equals to what? 0. Correct? So 2 2s are 4 lambda minus 3 2s are 6 is there, plus 3 3s are, it is 9 lambda, plus 3 3s are 9, plus 4 4s are 16 lambda, minus 4 3s are 12 is equals to 0 we have. Correct? Then sum madri iga. So if we sum this, we will get 29 lambda. Fine. And here how much we'll get, students, now? Minus 12. Okay. 3 lambda plus 3. 2 1 plus 3. Okay. Minus 12 minus 6 is nothing but what? Your minus 18. Minus 18 plus 9. Minus 18 plus 9 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. 9 minus 12 is nothing but what? Minus 3. So this will be minus 9 is equals to 0. Okay. So let me once check. 2 lambda minus 3. 3 lambda plus 3 other. 4 lambda plus 3 minus 11 will be 4 lambda minus 8. Yes. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗೋದು ಗೊತ್ತದ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಬರಿಬೇಕಿತ್ತ, 3 ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ತಪ್ಪೆ. ಓಕೆ. Fine. Will be equals to what, student? 0. Fine. So next this will be nothing but what? 32. This will change to 32 is equals to 0. Next this has to change now to what? Minus 29 lambda. Nodri. Minus 32 minus 6 is minus 38. Minus 38 plus 9 andra 29 is equals to 0. So therefore we are getting nothing but what now? 29 lambda is equals to 29. So this implies lambda value is equals to 1. Lambda value 1 banta. Idna bekitta. So here it will be 2. Yes, 5 and 4 plus 3 is nothing but what? 7. So distance formula use madri iga. So therefore mod of PQ. Okay, because distance PQ find madbekala. So mod of PQ will be nothing but what? Under root of, yes, it will be nothing but what, students? 3 minus 2 whole square minus 1 plus minus 1 minus 5 whole square plus 11 minus 7 whole square. Correct? Let us just solve this now. Here it will be 1 minus 6 whole square under 36 vartada and 11 minus 7. So which is nothing but what? 4. 4 whole square andra it will be nothing but what? 16. 30, 40, 52 root 53 units. So that's it. So your option C is correct for this question. So image of the foot, distance of a point from a line, correct? Or else perpendicular distance. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ we are going to go by this one method. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಆ ಲೈನ್ ದ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಲೈನ್. ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗ್ತದ. Substitute there, you'll get the point, find the distance or find the image. That's it. Clear? So next hogoniga. Yes, the angle between the pair of lines x plus 3 by 3 is equals to y minus 1 by 5 is equals to, okay, il z irveka. Fine. Mistake agaythi illi. Okay, this should be z. Z plus 3 by 4 and x plus 1 by 1, y minus 4 by 4 and z minus 5 by 2 is, okay. Direct formula based Cartesian equation ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So cos theta will be equals to, yes, ನೋಡಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಗಿತಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ನಂಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತದ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಸೊ cos theta will be equals to, from here, yes, you'll have mod of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by under root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. Mod of, again it will be a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square over here. Fine. Next, cos theta will be equals to what now? a1 a2. This is a1, nodi, according to the formula or according to the standard form. This is a1, this is a2, this is sorry, ಓಕೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ B1 C1 ಫ್ಲೋನಾಗಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ ಅದು ಓಕೆ B2 C2. So let us come to solve this problem now. Yes, cos theta will be equals to what, students? Multiply 3 1s are 3 ಬರ್ತದೆ 5 4s are 20, correct? 4 2s are 8 divided by root of a1 square. A1 square is nothing but what? 3 square is 9 plus 25 plus 4 square is 16 under root of ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 1 square is 1, 4 square is nothing but what? 16, 2 square is 4. Correct? Is this clear? So further if we solve this now from here, cos theta will be equals to what? 21, yes, 31 ಬಂತು 31 ಒಂದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಗದ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 25 plus 25 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ 50 ಆತಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್? ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 21. Now if you observe the students over here, cos theta will be equals to what now? 31 divided by root 50 is nothing but what? 25 2s are ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂತ, it will be 5 root 2 into root 21 which is equals to what? 31 divided by 5 root of 42. Yes or no? 21 2s are. So theta will be equals to what now? Cos inverse of 31 by 5 root 42. Clear? So ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆತ ಕೇಸ್ನಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 31 by 5 root 42. So your option C is correct for this question. Are you people getting it? Okay, so next one is we have this, the equation of the line joining the points -3 4 11 and 1 -2 7 is. Okay, easy question ada makla ida. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಅದ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ನಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, they have given what? This point as -3 4 11 Cartesian equation ಕೇಳತಾರದು, and this point is nothing but what? 1 -2 and 7. Direction ratios, if this is a line PQ, okay, direction ratios of line PQ will be nothing but what? Direction ratios of line PQ, it will be nothing but this minus this. So yes, 1 minus of minus plus 3 4 ಆಗ್ತದ. -2 minus 4 will be nothing but what? -6. 7 minus 11 will be nothing but what now? Yes, 7 minus 11 will be nothing but what? Again -4. This is what we are getting. Now direction ratio ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಮ್ಯಾಗ it will pass through either this point or this point. So ನಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, x plus 3 x plus 3 x plus 3 ಅದ. So obviously it is, they are considering in option as this point. Correct? So we know that. How do we give it, students? Cartesian equation of the line. Yes, x minus x1 divided by a1, okay, is equals to y minus y1 divided by b1 is equals to c minus c1 divided by z minus z1 divided by c1. This is how we give. Fine. Ignore it. Next, x minus x1 will be nothing but what now? This is the point. We have x1 y1 z1. So we have x plus 3 divided by a1. A1 what we have? Yes, where is a1? This 4. Correct? Direction ratios ಏನು ಬಂದಾವ? According to the option it should have been 2. 2 anmaga it divide throughout by 2 ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Divide this throughout ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತದ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ವಾಟ್? ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್? ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಔಟ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್? 2 minus 3 minus 2. So this will be nothing but what here? X plus 3 divided by 2. Y yes, y minus 4 ಆಗ್ತದ divided by minus 3. Clear? Is equals to z minus 11 divided by minus 2. Now if you observe, x plus 3 y minus 4 divided by z minus 11 ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದಾವ, but 2 minus 3 and minus 2, any option it is there? No, it is not there. But what I can do now, instead of this, or it can be like this also, minus 2 3 and 2 multiply throughout by minus. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊಸ equation ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಈಗ? x plus 3 divided by minus 2, y minus 4 divided by 3 and z minus 11 divided by it will be nothing but what 2. So ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆತ ಆ ಕೇಸ್ನಾಗ your option yes -2 3 2 ಇರಬೇಕಾ -2 3 2 yes which is there in this, so your option B is correct for this question. Let us move on to next question students. Shortest distance between two lines. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಾ ಮತ್ತು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ your problem is stopped over here. So vector r is equals to vector a plus lambda times vector b. Again vector r is equals to okay a1 b1 ಮಾಡೋಣ, confusion ಬೇಡ. a2 vector plus lambda times vector b2. Correct? Now if you want to find the shortest distance between two skew lines, formula is nothing but what a2 vector minus a1 vector, okay, plus lambda times lambda times paralla dot product, it will be nothing but what vector b1 cross vector b2 divided by mod of vector b1 cross vector b2. This is the required formula. So first of all ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾತ ಈಗ ವೆಕ್ಟಾರ್ b1 cross vector b2. So according to that given lines, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, this is a vector b1, this is a vector a1, this is your vector a2, and this whatever is there will be your vector b2. So if I solve this now, I cap, j cap, k cap, correct? So this will be 2 minus 1 minus 1. There it will be nothing but what 2 1 and 2, correct? So vector b1 cross vector b2 will be nothing but what here, yes. So if you see this will be nothing but what I cap into nodri -2 plus 1, correct? -2 plus 1 will be nothing but what minus I cap. Illo horgade minus ada already, so 2 ones are 2 plus 2 ones are 2 plus 2 it will be, correct? I have written, hopefully I have written it correct. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಫೈನ್. 1 minus 1 1 ಇರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Just a minute students, I am changing it. This should have been 1 minus 1 and okay, entirely I have written wrong. b1 vector in place of vector b1 by mistake I have written what your vector a1, okay. I cap, j cap, k cap, okay. So whatever your vector b1 is there, it is nothing but what now we have 1 minus 1 and 1. Whatever your vector b2 is there, we have nothing but what 2 1 and 2. Correct. Let us solve this now. See here we have -2 minus 1 which will be -3 I cap, correct? Here it will be 2 ones are 2 minus 2 0 ಆಗ್ತದ plus 0 j cap, okay, or else minus 0 j cap. Here it will be 1 ones are 1 plus minus of minus plus ಆಗ್ತದ plus 3 k cap, correct? Now if I find the mod value of this, mod of vector b1 cross vector b2, it will be nothing but what under root of this 3 square is 9 plus 9 which is equals to what root of 18 which is equals to what nodri idan yav riti bariboda 9 into 2 or which will be equals to what 3 root 2. Clear students? So in bartadil in the shortest distance iga, yes, we need to still find your vector a2 minus vector a1, vector a2 minus vector a1. Yes, what will we get now? I cap minus 2 I cap will be or else 2 I cap minus I cap will be I cap, minus j cap minus 2 j cap will be minus 3 j cap, fine. Minus k cap will be minus 2 k cap. Clear? Ist banta? So now the dot product, your vector a2 minus vector a1 itra dot product vector b1 cross vector b2. So if we take the dot product now, okay, if we take this dot product with this, we will get nothing but what minus 3, Fine. 0 minus 6 we will get. Correct? 3 2s are minus 6 ಆಗ್ತದೆ divided by, okay, minus 3, it will be nothing but what, 3 2s are minus 6, which is equals to what, minus 9. Fine, ಇದನ್ನು find ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು first. Next we will go to shortest distance formula. Shortest distance will be mod of minus 9 divided by mod of vector b1 cross vector b2, 3 root 2 it will be, or which will be equals to what, 3 1s are 3s are, ಹೆಂಗೂ mod ಅದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರ it will be 3 by root 2. This will be the shortest distance. ಅದನ್ನ find ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Your option A is correct for this question. So with this, students, whatever is there, your Exemplar series on 3-dimensional geometry has been completed. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆನಂದ್ರ each type of questions I have taken over here. Whatever these questions are there, they are important questions. Along with that, what I did is ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನು ನಾನು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅರೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಯೋರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2-3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಟಿಲ್ ಮೋರ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಲಿಟಿಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, 4 to 5 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಫೈನ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಬಟ್ 3 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾಕೆಟ್ನಾಗ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ Exemplar series for second PUC topics is there, 3-dimensional geometry, I have completed my part. One topic nimdu uldada, that is on probability, that will be done by Guru sir. So I hope whatever questions we have done, students, you people have understood. You people are determined, focused and practicing those questions. Along with that, practice few more questions. If you do this much, easily in KCET you can get 35 plus marks. So with this, students, I'll end my session over here. Till then, take very good care of your health. Thank you, my dear students.